Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about the strong breakout stocks which are about to give a breakout, okay, and which is for the swing trading for few days, okay. And before that, if you haven't watched the previous video where I discussed in detail about the two major patterns, the one of the pattern is channel patterns, the other pattern which we have discussed is higher high patterns. If you haven't watched the previous video, I would highly recommend to watch that so that it will be very clear when you watch this video as well. Let's dive into the video. The first stock which we are going to discuss is Prince Pipe. Okay, so Prince Pipe, you can see that on the daily time frame. So I had mentioned the two trend line, one for the resistance and one more for the support levels. And here you can observe that I had mentioned on the daily time frame, and it's clearly forming the higher highs. Okay, so it has respected the different levels. So let me draw it. So here you can see that the one resistance at 485 levels, the one more resistance at 387, and the recent one would be 354. At the same time, the support would be 235, and the next support would be 292, and the recent support would be 322. So these are the support which I had drawn based on the support and resistance on the trend line. Okay, so here you can see that once it breaks this level, it's a breakout from the trend line as well. And one more thing you can observe it, here it has forming the clear higher high. Let me draw it. Here you can see that it has started from here, made a high, then again consolidation or the pullback, we can say that, again about to give a breakout or breaking the high, previous high. Let me explain once again. It started from here, again created a new high, pullback or the consolidation zone, then again crossing the previous high. Once it's crossed this line, one can take a trade, okay, and make sure that it has to cross the trend line or the higher high, then only you can take a trade. Don't rush to the trade. So once you saw the breakout, so one can buy the stock from here and put the SL at this level, which is 322, and aim for 1:2 minimum. Okay, and here you can see that it's clearly forming the higher high from this level also, but still if you consider from this level also, it's forming the higher high at the daily time frame. And the second stock which we are going to discuss is ACC Limited. So in the ACC as well, I had mentioned the two trend line, one for the resistance and one for the support level. And support at the same level, it has been taking a support many times, and you can see that the level is 1776, and it has respected the different resistance. Okay, and here you can see that one resistance and one more resistance is here, and third resistance is here. Okay, and once it breaks this level trend line, okay, one can take a trade. So let me draw it for you. For example, right now the price is trading at this level. So once it's touching the resistance level, so it might take a consolidation or pullback, then again it might go from here. So it's very likely to go down from this point because it's already been respected 3 to 4 times at the resistance level. Once it's break this level, so one can take a trade and keeping the stop loss at this level or this level. Okay, because as I mentioned, the price started from here, it might go to till resistance level, then wait for the pullback. Once it's crossed this trend line and the previous high, then you can take a trade, and this is a clear breakout you should wait for. And the third stock which we're going to discuss is Navin Floor. So in the Navin as well, so I had mentioned very clearly the two trend lines, so one for the resistance and one for the support levels. So in the support as well, you can see that 4571 levels, and the next level would be 4642, and the third one would be 4773. At the same time, the one more strong resistance would be at the top 5144, and the recent one would be 4843. Again, here also it's forming the clear higher highs. Price started from here, reached till here, consolidation or pullback, waiting, again retraced from this level, and it has already reached the previous high, which is a swing high. Okay, once it's crossed this level, you can take a trade keeping the stop loss at 4738 and aim for 1:2 minimum. Okay, I hope it's clear. And the fourth one which we are going to discuss is Avas financials. In Avas as well, so I had taken a 1 day time frame and I had drawn the clear resistance level. And one more important in Avas as well. So here you can see that it's clearly forming the higher highs. Okay, here you can see that price started from here, reached till here, pull back, again retrace the same levels. Now it's about to give a breakout at this level. Once you can see the breakout from this level, so the stop loss will be very minimal in this case. Okay, here you can see that the stop loss would be 1522. Okay, and this is the stop loss, and 16 you can take a trade on the 1643. Okay, so 1643 or a 45 range you can take a trade, and stop loss you can keep it at this level 1581, or in the worst scenario you can keep this level also 1526 as a stop loss. And from this you can wait for the good 1:2 risk reward, and you can see that next resistance will be at this level. You can see that this level would be the next resistance. So till then you can wait for the um, profits. So once you can see that 1:2 risk reward is achieving, then you can book the profit. And the last stocks which we're going to discuss is IFCI. So in the IFCI, I had mentioned the same two trend line majorly, support and resistance, and one for the support level and one more for the resistance level. It's clearly forming the higher high patterns again. So at this level, the strong resistance, which is 56, the strong resistance came from here, and support from 51, next 52, then would be 52 again 53.34. Now we can see that it's clearly respecting the uh, support level, and it has formed the clear bullish candle as well. So wait for the right breakout to happen from this level. So you can take a trade approx 54.32 levels. SL should be at 53.08. Aim for minimum 1:2. So it's clearly forming the higher highs. So let me draw for the higher high as well. Price started from here. Again consolidation. Wait for the price to reach this level. Once it's reached this level, you can aim for the 1:2 and keeping the stop loss at this level. Always keep the stop loss. Do not take a trade without any stop loss, and it should be minimum wait for the 1:2 risk reward. I hope it's clear. So quick disclaimer, so this is not a buy or a sell recommendation. So do your own due diligence before investing in any stocks, and you can take a call accordingly. So thank you so much for watching the video. So do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon, and I'll see you soon with the new exciting video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.